The kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on.
What is up, beautiful people? We've been home from Dallas for Mother's Day for what? 2 days now? Yeah. 2 days. I got back Monday. Why are we talking about this? Let's start over. What's up, folks? I've been back from Dallas since Monday. I went home for Mother's Day, as y'all saw in the previous reel. And this week, we are just doing a day in the life of a creative video producer because that's what I am. And yesterday was like a work when in the office reset day. This morning, I got up, got the workout in, as y'all saw. And in about 20 minutes, we are headed to catch yet another flight because my creative job is taking us somewhere very awesome. And I cannot wait for y'all to see it. So, AB Chronicles, let's go. Also, I'm starting a series called AB Chronicles because it's just like me doing vlogs that really don't have a theme. They're not set in a specific place. Hence, that's why you haven't seen a living single in DC, because I haven't really been in DC. So it doesn't make sense to do a living single in DC and I'm not in DC. So AB Chronicles is just going to be like random vlogs in efforts to stay consistent and hit these watch hour goals. Okay. So fingers crossed, because we got work to do. But on this episode, we are going somewhere, doing something pretty cool, and then we're coming back, okay? So just stay tuned. Follow a week in my life as a creative video producer. Alright, so as y'all saw, we are in Indianapolis, and also actually here to shoot Indy 500. So, the union that I help produce content for may not need to straighten you. I think you just need a little combing. But we actually represent the workers that are broadcasting Indy 500. So we are going to cover a story over them and like their process for prepping for this, and also covering it and just like their story and what it means to them to be like here shooting Indy 500 or broadcasting Indy 500. And then of course get some cool shots, be here for a few of the Indy 500 races, which I think is cool. It's my first like race type sport or event, if you will. So I am kind of excited about that. It's something very different for me. It's definitely not basketball, so I'm kind of ready to see the environment. But about to go to dinner with my coworker and meet up with our point of contact. So I'm not gonna vlog today's dinner, obviously, because this is my first time meeting our point of contact. And then just come back. I definitely thought I was going to edit a vlog, but I definitely also ran off and left both my SD cards with half of my footage from said vlog in DC. So we're going to be a week behind on the vlogging, unfortunately. But I do think that maybe next week I can do two. Like maybe I can post one Sunday night and then post another one on like Thursday, because I want to post my birthday vlog shortly after my birthday, so it is still very relevant. But I also want to make sure that I like have time and be in the moment, but at the same time I got goals to hit. So I'm going to make sure that I'm, after this week, definitely posting once a week, if not twice a week. It just kind of depends. I think if I was doing like a week in my life type of deal and then like maybe a day or so on the weekend, it would be fine. It's just being very disciplined and consistent and actually doing the work with my current work and travel load. Because as y'all can see, your girl's on the go. I travel again next week, and then from there I actually go straight to Dallas for my birthday. And I'm doing all this while trying to plan a dinner that's ended up being very... He started walking. Is it walking distance? It ended up being very expensive. This whole party is ended up being a little expensive, okay? It's becoming a little expensive. And like I told y'all, I don't mind spending money, but if I ain't got to spend it, baby, I'm not going to spend it. But it is what it is. Now I just know that continuing my trips is definitely cheaper than throwing a party. But with that being said, okay. Yeah, I can do that. $6. But with that being said, yeah, pick me up in the arch. I can't focus, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. But with that being said, I'm definitely glad that I'm like doing this and celebrating myself. I hope people show up the way they say they're going to show up, because definitely got a caterer and a bartender and rented stuff, and the things aren't cheap, okay? So I just hope that they actually show up and have a good time, and I just want to be surrounded by love. Like, genuinely, that's really all I want. I just wanted to be surrounded by the people that I care about the most, have a real good time, sing happy birthday to me, eat some good food, have a couple drinks, and just kiki and make memories, okay? Like, this is my first adult birthday party, so I need it to be a good one. I need it to be good. I really do. But I'm excited. I was so moody yesterday. So my sister sent me like this list of stuff she needed me to order, because she's doing all the decor and the theme and everything. I was just like, yeah, girl, no. It's not happening. But I'm going to order. Yesterday was definitely not my day. It just was not. A wee bit moody, to say the least. Seeing Fox Sports credentials and my name on it, that is literally nobody but God. Like, if you would have asked me 5 years ago where I thought I would be, a video producer is definitely not that. I set out to simply be more comfortable in front of the camera, and God said, no, I got more for you. Get behind it and watch me blow your mind. And sure enough, he does that day in and day out. And I couldn't be more grateful for that. When I say I'm cooked, your girl is tired, okay? I don't know if I'm just like moving around too much or doing too much, but when I say I have no energy this week, I have no energy. Like, I'm sorry I left y'all hanging last night, but I was exhausted after dinner, so we went to bed. And today was a long day. I woke up at like 6 a.m. to get ready, stopped at Starbucks, headed to the track, got credentials, did all the things, and from there literally shot until 3 p.m. Got back here at 3:20, sat down for 20 minutes, had therapy for an hour, got in the shower, got dressed, and now I'm about to go to dinner. And I'm just like, wore the heck out. Like, I'm so tired. But I know when I get back, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Like, so I'm not even gonna be like, I'm about to go to bed. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm gonna just be up staring at these hotel walls, looking stupid. It is what it is, yeah. So, I'm not gonna lie, like, although I don't have any coming up, I'm kind of welcoming some stillness, some rest, some recharging, because I'm tired. I need my energy back. I don't know what's going on, but I need it back. I haven't even worked out today, like, and I feel guilty for not going to work out, but I'm so tired. And I still may go work out later because of said guilt. I don't know, but I'm starving. That I am. Appetite is still here. Big Mama still gotta eat. So, me and my coworker are about to dinner. Hopefully this food is good. Had real good reviews on Google Maps, Yelp, and TikTok. So, should be delicious, okay? But today was a good day. All in all, I'm again grateful and thankful for how God continues to blow my mind, introduced to me to this camera a couple years ago, and really just changed my life, man. Like, I would have never thought I'd be getting paid to shoot at Indy 500. Like, what? How does that work when I got a master's in exercise science and I was working in clinical healthcare? Now, I'm a whole producer out here shooting and putting the thing together, doing that thing, man. Yeah, I'm just grateful. I'm thankful. God be doing his big one, man. He be doing his big one for me, and I appreciate that. Yeah, nothing but gratitude, really. Honestly, truly. That's all I got. It's gonna be a big back Bertha, and I'm gonna feel like such a fat girl tomorrow. When I say my body dysmorphia is through the roof, like insane. And I feel like the smaller I get, because I know I've gotten smaller, the bigger my legs get. Like, does that make sense? It don't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Like, the smaller I get, I'm just like, you gotta do something with these legs, girl. You just gotta get it together. What's going on? Looking like Squiggle when he ate them Krabby Patties, baby. You need to calm down. And I know that's not the case. That's how I feel. And that's how I feel like I look when I be looking in the mirror sometimes. So we're gonna work on that. And with that being said, I'm about to go be a big back because that's just in my DNA. Shooting for Indy is wrapped. Workout for today is done. I did not work out yesterday, which is why y'all didn't see a workout. But we are done shooting. Just got my workout done. The gym was okay. It was very poorly lit, which is why I didn't record, because it wasn't the best. But I did what I needed to do, so that's really all that matters. And now I'm going to treat myself with food, of course. What I do best is eat. Alright. I am glad that I got to experience this and like do something. Bro, these lens caps be giving me the blues. I'm trying to like pack all this gear up. But I'm glad that I got to do something completely outside the box, like that I wouldn't typically shoot any other time. It's always nice to get to go out and see like broadcasts for a major production and how things work and different events, because I'm black. Like I wouldn't typically go to Indy 500 and get cooked in the sun if I didn't have to. You know, that ain't something that just has ever really appealed to me. But it was very cool to see. I didn't think you would need ear protection. Like, when I say the cars are loud, the cars are so loud. Like, so loud. They zoom by, like, and then because they're driving so fast, when you go down to the pit by the actual cars, it's actually hotter down there than it would be like in the stands or just anywhere else in the area, because the cars and their tires are generating so much heat. So down by the track was actually, it felt like, yesterday I think they said it felt like 101 or something like that. And it was only 84 degrees outside. Like, I feel like that's freaking crazy. For those cars to put off that much heat is quite literally insane. But again, I'm very grateful for the opportunity to come out here and network and mingle and see all the different realms of picking up a camera. There was broadcast, utility, all the things. There were robocams out there where there's literally cameras in remote areas and they're controlling them in a truck with joysticks like a video game. Like, it's so crazy. But it's so cool to see and be up close with and actually get to play around with it. Like, I thought that was pretty dope. Y'all, I feel like I interviewed my husband today. That man was fine. He was fine. He was fine. He was a man. That was a man. He was real cute. Had me in there feeling like a girl. Had me in there blushing and whatnot. Like all giddy. Like just gawking at this man. Like it was crazy. Um, he was fine. He was fine. He was tall. He was probably like 6'3", 6'4". Big broad shoulders, pretty teeth, pretty eyes. Nice enunciation on his words. Loves cameras. It was just given. It was given. Used to play football, which you ain't gotta be no athlete to kick it with me. You just gotta take care of your body. You can't be lazy. You gotta get up and move that rump. Gotta move around, okay? I like to eat too much not to move my body. So health is wealth, man. And that's mentally and physically also. That's why I be in therapy and I be in the gym. Like you gotta do both. And I be in my Bible too. Spiritual health. Spiritual health is important. So I be in therapy. I be in the gym. And I be in that Bible, okay? And then I get in that bed because I be tired. But yeah, he was fine. He was real cute. Real cute. Like, I'm just smiling even thinking about him. I wouldn't have found that man Facebook page. I'm not shooting my shot over Facebook, though. I'm not going to shoot my shot over Facebook. But if I find his Instagram, I might have to go and slide in some DMs one time. I ain't never did that before. I'm trying to see what that be like, you know? But that's enough of my business for now. Okay, we are back in, I was about to say Dallas, Lord. I need my ear to pop. We are back in DC. Literally just got back. It is 12:53. I have somewhere to be by 2 o'clock. Okay. So I shot my friend shot like a week and a half ago with this one girl that I saw on Instagram. We follow each other. We go back and forth in like comments and stuff a little bit. So I was just like, hey girl, hope you don't find this weird. I need some friends. You seem like you would make a good friend. So let's link up. So we're going to brunch. We're going to Delania. I've been there. I feel like I said that like Donald Trump. I don't like that. I've been there a couple times for dinner. I've never been for brunch, so I'm actually excited. I am also quite tired, but for the sake of giving DC a chance and getting out of my comfort zone in my little cocoon, I'm not going to cancel because I do really want to go. My body is just tired. So we are going to go. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing these Madewell denim jeans with a two-tone waistband and then this denim corset that I have. Fingers crossed that looks right when I put it on. Otherwise, we're going to figure something out. I'll figure something out because otherwise I don't know what I'm wearing. So I'll be thinking about a backup while I'm in the shower. But I'm about to hop in the shower real quick and then we got to get dressed so we can go to brunch. Y'all know I don't vlog in front of people the first time I meet them, so no, y'all are not going to the brunch. Okay, we are back home from the brunch. I popped back in for a second to change my shoes because I had on heels earlier and then go get my nails done. I don't know how I went to the nail shop to get emerald for my birthday. That's my birthstone. That's my birthstone. It ended up with red. I just make it make sense. I was there. I chose the color. They had emerald. And I was like, I think I'm going to do red. And so we did red. But I don't like how he shaped my nails. I did cut them down a little bit because they got a little long. And I get coffin. I like a nice tapered coffin. These are a little blocky. They're a little blocky. But I'm a little sleepy. So I wasn't pushing the issue. Overall, they do look good. They're shorter. I feel like anytime I trim my nails, they look blocky, which is why I usually wear them longer. But every now and again, you just got to trim them down a little bit. And then they be starting to break, and it hurts. So, yeah. But y'all don't care about that. The brunch was good. It was good. It was good, y'all. I'm so glad I did that. Like, so glad I did that. That is so far out of my comfort zone to hit somebody up like, hey, you want to hang out? Never met me before. I'm a stranger. And they'd be like, yeah. And then we met up and just hit it off. We just yapped. Just yapped. And if I yap around you, I'm comfortable. That means that I'm comfortable around you. If I'm quiet, kind of, that means you give me a vibe I don't too much care for. Something about you I don't too much care for. So no, it was good. We have a lot of similar interests. That was good. The food was really good. Yeah, I'm gonna text her in a little bit and hopefully we hang out again soon. But I'm just very proud of myself for putting myself out there and then following through with it, because I'll have these grand plans and then I'll be like, yeah, nah, never mind. But this time I came, I saw, and I conquered. So go Alexis, you did so good. And I'm proud of myself, which I'm working on acknowledging more. I am proud of me. I did so well. And now I'm just going to woosah. I'm just gonna chill. Tomorrow, supposed to hang out with Javier. I love hanging out with Javier. I ain't seen him in I think it's been like a month. I ain't seen him in like a month. That's a long time for us. So yeah, I'm excited to see him tomorrow. And then I'm going to end this vlog tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. But this is my life. This is what I do, man. I feel like my life is random GTA missions. Yeah, that's what it gives. Like, I feel like every week I'm on a new mission to do the most random thing. Why does this look blue even though it's on? That's bothering me. I also feel like my lips look... Oh, I had that lip stain on. Okay. Thought I was tweaking. Yeah, I need a nap. I'm gonna pick y'all back up. Hold on. Good morning, folks. We are back from the gym. Obviously dressed, ready to go to brunch with Javier. But this is the look real quick. Corset. Don't know where I got it from. I've had it for a minute. The pants are from Shein. These are the pants I wore to the Dreamville Festival, but we repurpose and rewear our clothes around here, okay? A little bit of jewelry. I feel like these red nails are just really standing out. And then I got on these cute little mules from Target. This was before the ban, by the way. I bought these last year, okay? I've been had these. Been had them. And then I'm pairing it with my Coach bag and then the gold accessories. Match the gold hardware on the bag. And then I have some brown Prada shades that I'm going to wear. But we are going outside of the apartment 2 days in a row. Who am I? Like, I do not explore DC whatsoever. I got a tan while I was in Indy. I did not realize it. Arms look good. I look good. I feel good. It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day outside. The weather is nice. We're just going to have a good day. Eat some good food. It's a week from my birthday. So I need vibes for the next 7 days, okay? So let's go to brunch. Obviously, y'all are going with me. See you there.
Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. With no one, come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give can't be replaced.
This is so ugly. Oh my gosh.
Any way I can, I won't share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes.
Clearly at the crib, but I just went and picked up some sweet green because I did not feel like cooking. Excuse me. And I also didn't want to do grocery shopping to only be here for 2 days. So I'll probably grab like some chicken breasts and some veggies to get me through tomorrow night and Tuesday. But it's pointless for me to grocery shop when I'm not going to be here the rest of the month. So I actually don't think I'm home for real for like the next 3 weeks. So it would have been so dumb for me to grocery shop and then just let it go to waste. So I know Tuesday night I'm gonna clean everything out the fridge besides like stuff that's not gonna go bad. But like all the little bit of veggies and stuff I got left, gotta go. They got to get out. And it's not many either. Like my fridge has been very minimal lately. Very minimal because again, there's no point in wasting money. So, but I got some sweet green for tonight. I just finished pumping out a vlog. I'm about to upload that. I've had a headache for like the last probably 36 hours. And I think it's like caffeine withdrawals. Because I haven't had a cup of coffee since, girl, get a grip. Since yesterday morning. Since before my flight yesterday. That felt like 2 days ago. But I'm pretty sure I'm getting a caffeine like withdrawal headache, like because it faded a little bit when I ate earlier, and now it's like creeping back up. So I feel like it's the lack of caffeine today. But I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink this good old kombucha for that good gut health. Y'all see it? Passion fruit tangerine, pretty good. And then I'm chilling. I go to work tomorrow. Then basically I'm here 2 days, and then I'm back on the road. So I'm gonna cut this off and then get myself together for the week and think about, not a spit bubble child, and then think about what I'm going to pack for the next 2 weeks while I'm gone, because I go straight from Indiana home to Dallas. So I need to be wrapping my mind around that. But anyways, if you did make it this far, thank you so much for watching. It feels good to be back vlogging, yapping with y'all, taking y'all on all my crazy adventures. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I really do. Like, some of y'all do be watching all the way through. Y'all really do be watching all the way through. I appreciate that. I really do. And I was gonna say, if you made it this far, drop something in the comments, but I don't know what I was gonna tell y'all to drop in the comments. So I guess if you did make it this far, drop your favorite part of the vlog in the comments. But y'all get all the love from me, of course. And until next time.